Like Kendrick, yeah, he drop a song, nigga listen to Kendrick and hear it on the radio and shit. But I'm gonna be honest, he got a fan out of me behind this shit. Like I like Drake make good music. Like Drake is the light skin.
That's what it was about.
But see, what Kendrick messed me up with is not like that. What it was, not like you, not like that, not like this, not like us. Mm-hmm. Oh my God. That man went straight. I'm talking that nigga, and I know Mustard called him. Yeah, I know Mustard called him. And was like,
that'd be crazy.
Like, come on, let's do it.
And he said, "Nigga, bomb."
Again,
nigga was going crazy.
You better old school battle rap. If y'all, a lot of the young folks that's up in here now. Let me get my mics together. A lot of the young folks haven't seen a real live lyrical battle. They kind of came in on we fighting. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. It's just. Beef, and then we dead. Close that door all the way, Chief. Yeah, beef, and we dead. Goddamn.
And then, I'm gonna be honest. The West Coast always the rain though on battle rap. When you think about it, the hardest diss songs came from the West Coast. No Vaseline, Ice Cube. Mm-hmm. He broke NWA up. He made them niggas stop rapping together.
Oh God.
Hell, Dre
Day, come on. Hit 'em up, Tupac, come on. I'm talking about who and Kendrick just bodied this nigga Drake. And I hate to say it like that. People like the credit because he talked about everybody. And I feel like, well, he should have just zeroed in on Kendrick because Kendrick talked about him and him only. And it made it really, really bad. And it's like, dang, what can you say?
But was he telling facts?
See, was he telling facts?
Or was he fed some bullshit to rap?
I feel like Kendrick baited him. I feel like as much as he may have baited him with the bullshit to rap, Kendrick baited him to even engage. Like I feel like Kendrick baited him the whole time. Kendrick calculated.
You know what's the overall thing though?
What?
He still got hit with the Drake effect.
He got hit with the Drake.
Cause we all talking about Kendrick because of who?
Drake.
Yep. But you know
that trumps all, bro. We still got hit with the Drake effect. He still gave you your biggest song in how many years?
You know what? God damn.
And it's number one. That nigga had the most
I'm trying to tell you, he still got hit with the Drake effect.
It's the most streams in a day.
I'm biased though. I ain't for now one of it's fun to watch. But I'm just saying at the end of the day,
I ain't gonna lie, man.
You gained some new fans because of who?
Yeah.
Hi now.
Yo.
I ain't think about it that way.
Check.
I definitely didn't think about it that way.
Yeah, it's crazy, bro.
Drake went. Cause Kendrick, he went up.
Drake didn't drop no bullshit. It's just the fact that Kendrick is coming at the top dog. You see what I'm saying? And he's handling his business. You see what I'm saying?
No, he ain't coming at him. There have been a constant big three for at least the last 7 years. At least we all in this room?
Yeah, but the people do that.
I'm just saying. But here's the thing: you just say they come for the top. For the majority of it, it's been Kendrick, Cole, goddamn Drake. For the top edge rappers for at least the last 7 years.
I ain't never heard of Kendrick being in the top three though.
Lyricists. I
heard. Where's Lil Wayne at?
Wayne is not in his generation space. That's
you can't factor him in. He already did.
He's already cemented.
He in the rafters.
When he made control, he called out all them.
All them. That's why I said he been calling everybody out. Kendrick. He been trying it.
Big Crit, because he was all accepted at that time as the top lyricist. Wale, Kendrick, Cole, Wale, I'm trying to think of everybody. He named out about 13 artists, but those were the artists that's in his crop now. Now, out of all of them folks from that was 2013. Now you look at it, damn near 10 years later, we have three. We down to the big three, and that nigga's like, nah, it's just Big Me, nigga. Fuck all this. If we talk, and let's look at it from a real rap hip hop standpoint. If we talking about a battle, we talking about the top nigga in rap. There's no quote unquote top nigga in rap, but we'll say that's the top lyricist. You know, everybody say Eminem, that's the best. They'll throw that in there, or they'll say Jay-Z is the best rapper. You know what I'm talking about? So for a lyricist, for the core of the game, there's there's always gonna be a challenge for that. Think about how many people were shooting at Jay-Z when he was at that spot. Because to be at that kind of status, think about Drake is the second person that since Jay-Z has been that type of stat.
Yeah. I think Drake bigger than Jay though.
But again,
Drake.
But again, and then you gotta think the top edge battle. Look at the comparisons. You have somebody who has that street. They doing their thing, but it's compared to more commercialized. Jay was on a more commercialized.
I don't know because if somebody got a Jay-Z feature, it's gonna blow up just right like
now.
It's gonna do
but anytime,
like Drake feature.
Okay,
any given time.
Again, you
got Jay-Z on the song. If you in a room with Jay-Z.
Going up.
But you making my point for the comparison. Drake is equal off to Jay-Z. Okay, what happened with Jay-Z? Jay-Z had Nas come in here and say, nah, Nas represented the underground tone of what hip-hop, the essence is.
So Jay-Z didn't?
Correct. Again, for the comparison of the battle, what was going on in the battle, he was considered because he had all the deals, he had all the goddamn the label run, he had everything going for himself. Nas comes in, I'm just a regular rapper. I speak what I speak, and goddamn, it is what it is.
Man, them folks jump Drake too, man. Metro Boom.
But hold on,
with the beat leak.
But hold on, you finish my comparison. So you got him. Now you look at Kendrick. Kendrick is the same type of soul. They stay on the same type of vibe from each other. You know what I'm talking about? And both of them at the top of the lyrical space. So this is the high end. This is the highest end. But guess what? After all this shit is done, guess what niggas gonna say? That nigga ain't harder than goddamn whoop down the street. That nigga ain't harder than my nigga this, that, and that. That was entertaining, but the niggas in the streets, and we going back to our regular music. Probably now one of them is really getting no play in our cars, like talking about in our iPods or whatever.
Well, it's like Drake got kind of pick a couple songs.
But again, that's why I say you can't say somebody is the top of the game because everybody's going to go where they go to. Yeah, but hard. As far as lyricists and what it's structured to be at, that was an apex. That was apex predator. Goddamn, that was top of the line. Yeah, you're not getting anything better than that. Everything out of there is gonna be bullshit shooting.
People don't even rap like that.
You feel me? You dig? So again, to get it at this space, at this end, you gotta think about it. It has us now at a point where we was at that point. We moved off to more of a party. Then everything just got relaxed, and okay, then the drill, and okay, now we in this space. Now we are literally breaking down.
Thug went to jail.
You feel me?
Everything.
We are now because of this shit here right now, and we talking about across the board. People are breaking out Google's thesauruses to break out what the fuck is a quadruple entendre. What's the meaning of this? What is that? It has people like thinking back again about music. You know what I'm talking about? And what the hell lyrics actually matter. Yeah. This right here shows lyrics matter because once everybody started seeing this is oh shit, this means this. Oh shit, this means this. He's talking about this. Now everybody's looking at oh shit, this is top tier type shit.
I ain't gonna lie, cause I fucked bro up. Cause when we listened to it, I put the lyric video up of what Kendrick was saying. So we watched the lyric
I watched all the lyric videos.
Yeah, so when you watch the lyric video, it's kind of like
I was like, damn.
This shit is bad. This shit is bad.
And again, think about this. We're actually in a space where we're not just listening to the shit. We can see it. We can decipher it and read it in real time while all this shit is going on. Cause this, you won't have this thing.
So was this a rap battle or a battle of I know more dirt on you?
All of that is composed about. It's composed about it.
I'm saying if I don't know as much dirt about you as you know about me, why
step in the ring in the first place?
He called him out. So, you know what I'm saying? But listen, but does that mean that you're a better rapper or I'm just a dirtier person?
I think it's.
That's what I'm saying.
I think when you talk about rap, like I said, I go back to Ice Cube, No Vaseline. It's about the disrespect.
Because all bro did was really just
disrespect.
But all he did was really just expose some things that half of the shit was true, half of it wasn't
half
true.
Half of it true, half of it wasn't true.
What is battle rapping? Please explain. If anybody knows anything about battle rapping, it is the most disrespectful, low goddamn hanging fruit. We grabbing that bitch and smashing.
I say you going.
But again, you can't pull no lines in there. No, you trying to goddamn. That's a different type of battle rap right
so
there.
I'm gonna give you a stretch. The reality is, no shade to Drake. Lotto's sister 19, he 37.
You have
what they used to date?
No, he we ain't gonna go all that, but
that's all I'm saying.
It's some stuff going on, and again, when he brought up the young shawty Billy, you know what I'm talking about?
I think that was a stretch. I think it's a stretch him bringing especially that
again.
one. But for sure,
if a man ain't never been caught doing that,
no.
Like
all I'm saying is,
you know
overly.
I ain't seen it.
Overly, you're 37.
Yeah.
And you dating
a 19-year-old,
or even kicking.
I mean, it sound legal to me.
It's legal.
It's definitely legal.
It's legal.
But I know some 19-year-olds that won't date nobody their age.
But hold on.
I know some 19-year-olds
that ain't finna date nobody their age.
Somebody in his position.
I don't know about 39.
Here's the flip about it. All that's fine. It's all fair. So let's get it out. We're not saying none of this shit is off, but somebody of that stature who can have every model that's at the top of the top of the top, why deal with the young child that goddamn it over here?
Yeah.
Even if it was just like, okay, I got my dick sucked by but you like y'all dating.
Y'all you texting the Australian chick. You texting her, she's up there. He checked me the other day. Like, what's in the message there? They'll stay in the messages, but he give me advice about boys and Again, all this shit is weird. Why is your 37-year-old ass texting a goddamn 16, 17-year-old about boys?
I just know me as...
Wait, I thought you was 19.
No, this is another one.
Oh.
Again, and see, that's another problem in the whole spectrum.
I just know me as a father.
Yeah.
If a 37-year-old man is trying to date my 19-year-old daughter, it's a problem.
Mm-hmm.
I got a 21-year-old daughter.
Yeah.
So I'm looking at him like, bro, what,
nigga, you my age. Like, no, this ain't
weird.
that.
You could have got anybody.
Not even if
But is they dating?
I mean, that was
again,
it's Drake. So I'm just
regardless of that.
Who is Drake dating?
But see,
they really own that. Like that was the thing.
But
like,
see, here's what we're missing right in this conversation right now. Yes, we want truths and facts in this shit up in here, but it was never based on full facts. Cause you gonna give a full fact record, you might well say you snitching on a motherfucker. It has to be entertaining. It has to have an element of disrespect.
Well, if that's cause you can really just say anything then.
But you can. That's the thing about it. Now I can sow the seeds because it has to have some truth attached to it. You gonna go way off in the deep end, but you gonna have this much of it. Of that deep end, goddamn, is all goddamn cement. It's cement, so I can't go no further. But the water cover over it. So I'm gonna just say the whole thing is there. You really can't see that. You not paying attention to that small piece, but the whole shit is wide open. So I can say whatever, but again, we know Drake is not a pedophile. We know goddamn Kendrick is not a wife beater. But guess what? The seeds have been planted there in the rhyme. So now in the battle, now I have some artillery to fire at you with. Now here's the how it reverts into here. Kendrick gave him that ammunition. Drake chose to shoot back at it. Drake gave Kendrick that ammunition. That nigga threw that shit to the side and said, "Nigga, fuck you. I hate everything about you." And
That's all I'm saying he did. That's exactly how the story went though. It's like Drake did whatever he did, and
now
and Kendrick was like, "Okay, dear."
That's cool.
Dear family, listen, dear Aubrey, dear the kids, dear everybody.
I ain't lying, some boring shit to listen to, but he did spit some shit on the. But it's the beats that Kendrick be choosing to rap on. That's why he had to come back with those. With those mustard tracks. Because I ain't gonna lie, me and my wife was listening to him, and she's not a hip hop fan and all that, so she would have chose Drake as the winner because the songs were more entertaining to listen to. But then when I told her to actually listen to the lyrics, you see what I'm saying? Because she was bored out. I ain't gonna lie, on the song at first.
But see, that
just listen to what Kendrick's saying.
But see, it take people like you to say that to somebody who's not really on hip hop to be like, oh, they service level, and be like, no, there's something.
She don't want me to cut every one of them off. That was just boring to her.
But see, and see, that's the thing about it. We come off of Drake. Which one was it? With Drop and Give Me 50. Yeah. So we come up off of that.
That do hard too.
You feel me? So we dancing, we turned up. Think about this. We jumping, that nigga going. 47 minutes later, that boy smacked him and turned. Think about the track. Now everybody say we don't like the track, right? Okay, this comes into the hip hop phase of it. If you know Alchemist, you from up there, so you know about that. He is the king of this shit. This is the type of music he makes for battles. Goddamn eerie. If you want to just get your shit off. That's who you going to for them beats. He went there. If you listen to how that come, your whole thing.
That's who made the beat.
Yeah, that's who made the beat. Think about the first thing. What is the first thing? Dear Adonis. What did he say?
Dear Adonis.
Dear Adonis. And it just sounds so dreadful. By the second verse, everybody's mood was like.
Yeah, I was like, damn.
He took the air out the room for that. If you don't like it after you hear this, regardless of the fact, I just took the air out of the room.
Oh, I see what
There's nothing you can do about this. Think about it now. You got to go back 2 days later because now this is focal point now. Yeah. I got to go back 2 days later and talk about this record. Damn, that bit was jamming, but fuck, bro, I feel bad. Bro, they had people legit crying. Watch if you watch the live reaction, it kills your mood because the way he's talking about, again, that's battle. Yeah, that's the fight.
See, that was my thing. Like when I said it, I said, yeah, Drake, that's what I expect. He's a great rapper, back to back. Yeah. Okay. Push up. I was like, yeah. Then when I heard Kendrick's, I was just like, okay, well, hold on. He sounds serious. This thing he sound like he not joking. Yeah. It sounds like Drake still rapping and having fun.
That's because he a hit maker, bro. Lyrics.
And see,
two different.
Here's a perspective. Remember when he was on? He kept putting the owl on this shit with the red button, like he was hitting the nuke right there.
Yeah.
When what's the last one they had the video? The one that had the video where he crushed the vein and all that shit.
Yeah.
That was the nuke right there. That was supposed to be the finishing move right there.
Which one?
He shot the video.
I know which one you talking about.
You talking about when Drake crushed the van?
Yeah. That shit, the flow and all that shit where he switched up, that one right there was like, oh shit, you know.
Is that the one he dropped 30-something minutes after? Or
that's the one, yeah. That's the one he stepped on. Again, everything was laid out for that to be the knockout punch. It had the second verse was jamming in the motherfucker. You had three switch ups. Goddamn, you got a video to accompany this shit. Everything's layered. He went back to the spots that you were talking about up in here. That was the knockout punch. And that man it took the air out of the building. And there's nothing you can do now. You're officially on from rap battle standpoint. You are on defense from this point on until you take over. And then he smacked him with goddamn come on. Put that on that beat. Oh,
shit made me feel like I was in comp.
Come on, man. My knee is hurting right now because I have been crip walking since goddamn Saturday. My knee hurts on this side. My ankle hurts on this side. I am so serious. I have been crip walking every day. He wouldn't tell. I have been listening to this shit and jamming and nigga. I've been stuck. I'll say I am a West. I'm a Southwest baby. I was raised in the South, but my roots and everything is Inglewood, Compton, West Side, you know.
That explains it all. That explains it all.
So yeah, I'm not a Kendrick fan at all. He'll tell you, I'm not a Kendrick fan. I'm not a Drake fan. I like the records that come on the radio and the popular records and shit like that. But in a battle, once this shit going on, I ain't even gonna cap it down. When we was going through it, it was like, okay, Drake is on his ass, goddamn. Okay, now Kendrick got a little bit. When that nigga dropped that video, I was like, ooh, Drake up. Yeah. Drake up on his ass. And since when goddamn meet the grams.
So how many minutes later was that?
47 minutes.
So for 47 minutes you had Drake.
47 minutes. We done seen that bitch, goddamn. Yeah, that was it, goddamn. We've been dancing ever since then. Think about that. We have been dancing.
Then they came back with the beat, bro. They got everybody in the world dissing this man, bro.
Bro, salute
everybody in the world.
Salute the Metro.
I seen the motherfucker dissing him with a violin.
Bro.
Over the fucking BBL shit with a goddamn violin, bro.
Salute to goddamn Metro Boomin for having the very first instrumental in history.
That nigga's instrumental.
That is coin. That is coin. If anybody uses that, he is the reason for that.
Instrumental. If anybody ever say instrumental, y'all need to. Hey,
I ain't gonna lie though. That
I ain't never heard.
That was the perfect comeback to Metro shut your whole ass up and make some drums,
nigga. Yeah.
That was the perfect comeback to that. He made some drums. He did exactly what you told him.
Boy, and them drums is beautiful.
No, they are. They nice.
Come on, man. The man went and got it. Here's the whole thing why it's a clown move. Why it's so again inside of the battle, it's like what the fuck. The dude who made it is a fucking comedian. and he used AI for the motherfucker. So he picked the sound of the voice, he wrote the little script and told that motherfucker sing this, and that's what came out of it. And for that shit coming out of it, Metro found it, and
that shit crazy,
bruh. Like, come on,
crazy.
man.
Hey, that shit crazy.
This shit was so epic. This shit was so epic. Salute to both of them, goddamn it. But this shit was so epic from a battle rap. And again, I go back, throwback. You know what I'm talking about? I did the KRS-One beefs. You know what I'm talking about? The LL, the Shane. I'm from that culture all the way up to now. So I done seen a shitload of beef.
Yeah.
This was it for me. He'll tell you, I've been deep running around this bitch. Man, well, I couldn't focus on nothing. I'm checking on shit.
You know, line looking it up. Who next? Who next? And
you know what I'm talking about? I used to rap so goddamn, again, I got on my lyrics and shit. So I'm catching shit and I'm like, ooh, that boy saying that. And somebody else around here say something. Man, this nigga said it was this, and it was this. What? Like, I can break this shit down right before.
You know, most of the times it'll be one song to somebody and another song back. Them niggas going back and forth.
Come on, bro. We ain't never seen no shit like this, bro. And again, they kept it hip-hop.
One of them had like 10 million views in a day or some shit like that.
No, that was Drake. Kendrick went up. We goddamn. He had.
They was both neck to neck doing like that at one time.
He was at 2 million in like 3 hours.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah, he was like at 2 million in 3 hours.
His shit went. Kendrick. Yeah,
that shit was crazy.
Like 10 million views.
Now we flip it over now.
But we know they fuck, bro. So many people listen to that bitch over and over again trying to dissect it.
Cause again,
and I ain't gonna lie, every time my chick pull that shit up, she'll be like, oh, the new, you know, on Instagram, oh, the new diss out. Pull it up on YouTube.
Straight to it.
Again, this got the energy of hip hop back on deck. You know what I'm talking about? Cause let's just be honest, with all the debts behind it, regardless of and I'm not against it, y'all. Everybody make their money how they want to, but goddamn, with all this drill shit, goddamn it, these niggas real life beefing, real life murdering each other, and goddamn rapping about this shit. This shit put a real dark cloud over the hip hop. Let me tell you, cause it spread to everybody.
So what was that about the drive-by at Drake house?
Hold on. Let me get there. So all of this shit then laid over this. Now, okay, well, we kind of feel the room. We don't really want no more gang bang bang shoot 'em up music like talking about. We want some party. We want some cool shit. Okay, we didn't have a legit hip hop beef to finish this bitch off. Okay, let's move on. The female rap wave, goddamn, is going, but the pussy rap, goddamn, is finna fall off. Yeah. It's you can feel the shift in this shit.
See, look, I ain't gonna cap you down. That's why my boy BredBoy Diesel popping out, man. Sure. We trapped out. We having a good time. We getting some money. We don't want to kill nobody. We don't want nobody dead. We want everybody to make some money. We want everybody happy. We want everybody to live their best life.
You feel me? And with that being said, if you don't know nothing about it,